Okay, so we're going to bring it home. If you have der star or der word or ein plus, then use some grid to decorate the adjective. What was ein plus again? I know, I keep asking the same thing. Ein plus, what was it again, Brendan?
Einer.
Eine.
Eine.
Yeah.
Einen.
Yeah.
Einem.
Einem. I think maybe that's what you said. It's hard to hear the difference between N and M.
Yeah.
And
einer.
Einer. If you have any of that, what grid do you use to decorate?
The I forget what we call it now. This first grid, the strong grid.
No, Brendan.
Oh,
naughty boy. Brendan is a
weak
naughty
grid.
boy. Brendan is a naughty
oh, the weak grid.
Yeah, but I don't like the name weak grid, do I?
Pot grid.
The pot grid.
It's the pot grid. Yeah, you remember the pot grid, Brendan?
I do remember.
You remember it now?
Yes.
And it's only got two values in it. Else, if it's ein or no determiner, then we use the what grid?
Strong.
We use the strong. What's the other name of the strong grid?
Der star.
No, it's main something. Or main one or two. Maybe I didn't really make this point. So we got the main grid, yeah, look.
Two.
Nah. There's the main grid, right? The main grid is the version with everything. Huh?
You paused for a minute.
The main grid is both the strong and the mixed combined into one.
Mm-hmm.
Version 1 is blue. That equals the strong grid. Version 2 is purple. That equals the mixed grid. So I'll ask you again. Oh yeah. So use the strong grid, also known as main.
1, 2.
No, can't be 1, 2.
So the one grid.
1.
Main one.
1, which is the same as strong. You don't need to know that, but you know, there's always room for improvement. If it's any of that, use this. If it's ein or no determiner, use this. Right? That's the whole thing boiled down into one page, less than one page.
I love it.
Isn't it? Huh? This is all this E stuff, right? E. Yeah, that's R, that's not E. That's E, that's E. And these are E, and this is E. So mostly it's E, or it's EN. But in this situation, if you have ein or no determiner, you're going to jump. If it's ein, you're going to jump. If it's no determiner, it could be anything. But there, it's always n. Well, like, I mean, you know, you did the exercises. I sent you exercises yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did you do them? What was it about? Determiners?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
It was without. It was.
Come back. Come back. Come back. It was a freeze again. What did you say, Brendan?
We're back. Yeah, there. I think it was no determiners. The exercises you gave.
It was no determiners. It was all about decorating with the strong grid. All of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So do we need to do this?
I don't
Or
think
do
so.
we know this? Okay, just do this. Do this, Amy.
Ein Junge. Eine Jünger. Junge trägt.
Yeah, weird, huh? Eine Junge trägt ein.
Ein.
Wears or carries a heavy pig. I thought it was wears.
What is Schwein? Is that der?
No.
das, I think.
Yeah, it's neuter.
Das. Trägt eine schwierig
What is it?
Es-
Eine or ein?
eine.
How can it be eine if that's neuter?
I don't know.
Can't, can it? It can't.
Is in this case, this would be the second row, trägt.
Uh-huh.
Is it? Is I'm asking Peter.
Yeah, no, I think
It is. Carries what?
It's the second. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Carries what? Ein Junge trägt ein what? You still have to finish.
ein schwierig schwieriger Schwein.
What do you do when you see that, Amy?
Schwieriges Schwein.
What do you do? Answer the question. What do you do when you see that?
You use the
You freak out, don't you? You freak out. Freak out.
Schwieriges Schwein.
Schwieriges Schwein. So what is the good position of that?
2-2.
It is. Okay. What's this about, Brendan?
Okay. Ein glückliches Kind.
Yeah, man. Ein glückliches Kind.
Schlägt. Okay, Zeug. Zeug is always das, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so ein teures Schlagzeug.
Do you want to do anything with this word? Do you want to change
We
this
gotta-
word in any way?
We gotta get rid of that second E.
Yeah, that. What kind of E is that? It's a pesky E. It's a pesky E. What's going on with this, Amy?
Ein kluger Vater.
Ein kluger Vater fährt.
Fährt. Is it die Fahrrad?
No.
Das Fahrrad.
Rad. It's a rad. Rad. Anything with rad is das. It's
Das.
a wheel. The wheel. A riding wheel.
Ein kleines Fahrrad.
Okay. So that's it. That's all we're gonna do with that. Oh no, it's not. Vegan. Yeah. Vegan. Not vegan. This IE thing, yeah. So it screws up the best of us. To weigh, it rhymes with that. Vegan. Does, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Know what I mean? Vegans. So you can remember that by going, the vegan always carefully measures his porridge. Das Sand gibt mehr als trocken Sand. What's this all about? Just tell me what it's about before you do the work.
Adjective before.
No. Tell me, what am I talking about here?
Oh. The sand weighs more. One sand weighs more than another sand.
Yeah, what kind of sand weighs more?
I don't know what nos means.
You know what
Me neither.
trocken is?
Dry.
So what's nas then?
Wet.
Wet.
Yeah. Makes sense. Wet sand weighs more than dry sand, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Go on then.
Okay. And sand is das. Neuter.
Sand is there.
There. Okay. So nasser sand.
Ja, man. Nasse Sand wiegt
Wiegt.
mehr als.
Trockener sand.
Yes.
Yeah, trockener sand.
Yes, because this is one, and this is one. This is one, and this is one. They're both one. They're both the subjects of their own clause.
Mm.
Okay, here you go, Amy.
Ik helfe nur groene thee.
No. What is the grid position?
I thought thee was
Very boring, this freeze thing. Sorry,
No,
I had
it's
a freeze.
groen.
I had a freeze, yeah. I didn't hear what you said.
Okay.
What were you
Ik-
saying to me?
Ik helfe nur groenen thee.
All of a sudden you got it, yeah? In that little pause.
Ja.
Grünen Tee. That's 1, 2. Grünen Tee.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead, Brent.
Trinkt Kaffee mit heißer Milch.
Good, Brendan. Nice one. You like pulled it back at the last minute. Heights Mills, because there's no determiner, is there?
Right.
Okay, go on, Amy. Here you are.
Weißes Brot
Oh,
ist nicht so gut.
yeah. Easy. Nicht so gesund. On Brendan.
Wir essen nur weißes Brot.
Yes. This is a plural. What's it about, Amy? Go on.
Jungen, Junge.
No. 4-1.
Oh ja, Junge.
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 Tragen schwierige Schweine.
Yeah. Junge tragen schwierige Schweine. Stupid. That's the case system. Congratulations. This is the #1 getting started with German challenge. Wicked, wicked. Now we're going to do a test preparation. It's necessary that you can identify the subject. Here's a sentence. Die Maus lebt in einem kleinen Haus. Here's another sentence. In einem kleinen Haus, that should be house, lebt eine Maus. So what's the subject of this sentence, please, Brendan?
Die Maus.
What's the subject of this sentence, Brendan?
Eine Maus.
Yeah, it's still the mouse, yeah? It's still the mouse. So the point is that you can't look at what's in front of the verb and say that that's what's going to be the subject. Yeah? In einem kleinen Haus lebt eine Maus. Die Maus, eine Maus. Let's change this. Eine Maus lebt in einem kleinen Haus, right? What's the subject? The mouse. Okay? Next thing. You need to know something about prepositions and common contractions. Im. What does im mean? In plus?
Den.
In plus den. If you have an adjective, what grid do you use?
The third.
Three.
Oh.
It's the third row. You
Third
got
row.
that. What is the grid?
In
Main grid.
main grid.
No. What grid do you use if you've got Deem is part of der star? What do you use if you've got der star?
Strong grid.
Still not the strong grid.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you do, because there's only 2 grids. If der star or der star words or this, then use the pot grid. What is Dane part of that?
Oh, he froze.
Is Dane part of that?
Yeah.
So here's the question again. What grid do I use in Dane?
The pot grid.
In Dean Klein something. I use the pot grid. How would I decorate Klein?
Would be kleinen.
Because it's row 3. What's in row 3 of the pot grid?
The ENs.
That's
All
it.
ENs.
It's just en. In row 3, it's en. What's this? Zu plus
Der.
der. What grid do I use?
Pot.
What row?
Most likely 1. But could it be 3?
Second row.
No, it's 3. Because where's der?
It's
Is it
feminine.
masculine or feminine?
It's feminine.
It's 3-3. Zu plus der. 3-3. Pot grid. What row 3? Zoom. Zoom is zu plus dem. Masculine or neuter? What grid?
Pot.
Pot. What row?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So in and zoo is always the 3rd row.
Yeah.
After, yeah.
Yeah. If it comes after zu, it's row 3.
Okay.
If it comes after zu, it's row 3. In this case, if you see in, it is row 3. In dem.
Mhm.
Seit, since, for many weeks. Seit, how many weeks? It's row 3, seit. What comes after? It's seit, viel, was, 4-3.
So
4-3
feeling.
equals what?
Feeling.
Yeah, 4-3 equals n. It's really n plus n, because if the noun doesn't have an n, it gets one. In this case, week already has an n, so it's seit vielen. Seit vielen. Where did I get that n? Where did I get that n?
4-3.
Yeah, 4-3. Which grid did I get it from? Which grid has got an n in 4-3?
The main grid.
Yeah, well, they both do, actually, don't they? They both have an n in 4-3, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Huh? But it's still n. Which grid? Well, it is actually the strong grid, or if you like, I prefer main 1, so I'm going to do that. Main grid, what row? 3. 3. Site. Okay, you don't need to do them in order. Here, look, this is what the test looks like, you see? It's online. And you get immediate feedback. But look, you could go through all this rigmarole of thinking of all this stuff, or you could just do this. If it's der star, it's either E or EN, right? Right? The adjective is either going to be E or EN. If you have der star, you have to be on the lookout for der star. If it's a der-like word, do you remember those?
Mm-hmm.
What are the der-like words again?
Jeder.
Yeah, diese, jeder.
Welche.
I like your accent, right? Welche,
Solche.
solche. Right, if it's any of those, what's the adjective going to end in?
E or EN.
Yeah, man, because it's the same, right? It's the same. If you have ein plus, what's the adjective going to end in?
RS.
No.
I think it's E and EN again.
It's E and EN. If you have ein, what's it going to be?
Oh, R or S.
It's going to be R or S. If there's no determiner, what's it going to be? Or only an adjective. Yeah, if there's no determiner, this should be IE, only an adjective. Then what could the adjective end with?
RSEMN.
Yeah. You see, and I've been very nice to you because I put all the little things there. R, S, E, and M. I mean, you know, I come across as a grumpy guy, but I'm actually not a grumpy guy. So you could do this, like, or we could just go and do it, shall we?
Sure.
Okay, here you go. Half-baked software. View. All right, that's better. You see that, guys? You see that fine?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, who wants to start us off? Brendan, you do the first 5.
First 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have einem großen,
Yeah.
eine eine graue. Eine
It's eine.
bräune,
Yeah, it's the same as this. Eine graue, eine
bräune Maus.
braune. You can't do this one because we haven't done that yet. You can do this one though.
In der Keller, in dunkler Keller.
No, in.
In dunklem. No.
Du dunklen.
Yeah.
Die. It's die. In the pot or out of the pot? Are you first?
Peter.
In the pot or out of the pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, shitty connection, huh?
So this is in the pot.
Yeah.
Die kleine.
Die kleine. Okay, and yeah, you can finish with this one. This is hard.
Okay. Maus wohnt hinter der weißen
Good man.
Küchenwand.
Good man. Because it's behind the kitchen wall, the white kitchen wall. Okay, over to you, Amy. Wenn die Maus groß Hunger hat.
Wenn die Maus groß Hungen,
Yeah.
großen
Großen. Because
Hunger hat.
wenn die
Yeah.
Maus großen, it's 1, 2.
Mhm.
What did the mouse have? It had the hunger. Row 2. Kommt sie durch ein? What do you do when you see ein, Amy? Freak out.
Freak out, and it's kleines.
Good. In die Küche, dort findet sie immer gut Sachen. This is the hardest one in the whole test. Dort findet sie immer gut Sachen. Sachen is a plural, it means thing.
So dort findet sie immer gut guten
No.
Sachen.
No. Do you have a determiner, Amy?
No.
Therefore?
Gute Sachen.
Yeah, because it's 4-1.
Yeah.
Dort findet sie 4-2. Immer gute Sachen. In 4-2 in the strong grid is E, not EN. That's the hardest one on the thing. They're all easier.
Again.
Die Katze will aber nicht, dass die Maus solche good something Mahlzeiten meals gets. That the mouse.
Sorry, Peter, sorry, you cut out for a bit there.
Can you go back to gute Sachen? And that's where you cut out.
Oh, okay. So findet sie immer gute Sachen. This is, can you tell me the grid position of that?
4-2.
It is. It's 4-2 of the strong grid, E. Here's the next one. Solche good Mahlzeiten. You got to recognize something.
Yeah, the solche.
Exactly. Solche is a dare word.
So solche, guten.
No. Look, I'm going to tell you something. Look at this. Eine braune, graue Katze, solche gut.
Gute.
Gute.
Mm.
Yeah. Solche, gute. Eine, braune. Einem,
Oh, I see.
yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Take over, Brendan.
Seit vielen Wochen.
Ja, man, we have this. Seit vielen Wochen versucht die Katze. Die
kleine Maus.
no thinking, just D. D is E. Einer, no thinking.
Eine schnelle,
Schneller von
einer langen,
good, zur, an der,
zur anderen,
good, Wand und entkommt dann durch das kleine, good, das kleine Loch. Dann lacht sie über die Katze und sagt, du bist eine
dumme Katze.
dumme Katze. Oh, you got it? You see how it is?
I think so.
Is this wrong? Oh, we didn't do that one. Solcha. Oh, this was wrong. What's that one supposed to be?
I can't hear you.
I can see you. You can't hear me?
No, you're
No.
back now.
Yeah.
You're just freezing a lot.
Yeah. Why? I don't know why. What's this one then? Oh yeah. We didn't get that right. I think you must have had it right in the first place. Solcha gooden, because solcha is a dare word. I led you astray. Solcha gooden Malzeiten bekommt. Okay, that's it. I'm going to send you the linkies. There's 2 tests. Do them both. You're trying to get 100%. Keep proofing. If it stays there, it's still wrong. If it goes away, it's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.